crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come. It's Skrg! And he couldn't finish.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
And it's Marino. And here's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
He leaps for it! And now they can clear their lines. Can he get it through? Played into the box.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Nicely spread. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. Haaland. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No way through. Matthäus. Goes for goal! Sensational from Haaland! About as smooth as it gets! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. Great defending, strong and determined. Vardiol. And the counter is on. Can he get onto this? Couch. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Oh no, this does not look... It's Skrg! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Looking for the run. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's found a way past. Knocks it out wide, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked out the run. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Kaut. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Inzaghi. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now can he... Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No, that's been intercepted.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Merino. Now it's Ramos. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alexander-Arnold.
There will be
nicely weighted
added
ball.
time.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix
And a
it.
quick
So I
reminder
think the manager
today,
has to
everybody,
resist
make
change
sure to
at
put
this
any
stage.
litter in the bins provided.
Well, that
Thank
just
you
about
for your
sorts out the
cooperation.
first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's DiMarco. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
That's a cute ball. He's got a work. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Tonali. Guardiol. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Floated through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And No, that was never going to make it. And here's Couch.
Cout really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's being shifted off it. DiMarco. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tonali calmly anticipates. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Couch. Ambitious ball here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can pick it up.
Indonesia are stuck in Central Station and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vardiol. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's quick to return it. Threads one in. And that's a dangerous ball. Goes looking wide. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's DiMarco. Picked out chance! Goal! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 13, Dirk Kuyt. Dirk Kuyt. Dirk Kuyt. Substitution in progress.
So we have movement on both benches. Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
That's headed upfield. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Merino! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Marino certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Pass somewhat off target. Hakimi.
There will be 3
Mateus.
minutes at a time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Milner. And here's Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nakata. He's in a great position here. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! And he thumps it clear. And with that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've
Please
seen?
join me.
Indonesia